Sigma males are the ones who are often labeled as bad boys. They're the guys who don't always follow the rules or play by the traditional dating norms. You know, the ones who are a little bit unpredictable and always keep you guessing. If you're wondering what else makes them tick, here are 13 weird things that Sigma males do. 1. They're not always interested in traditional dating rituals. Sigma males are often the ones who approach women in unconventional ways or who don't necessarily follow all of the rules of dating. They may not be as interested in going on formal dates or doing things that are typically considered to be romantic. Instead, they often prefer to just hang out and have a good time. That doesn't mean they're not interested in relationships, they just don't necessarily buy into all of the traditional dating rituals. They may prefer to keep things more casual and relaxed at first. They're idealists and sometimes view the traditional dating process as being too contrived or artificial. A date to them is more about spending time with someone they're interested in and getting to know them better, not about following some predetermined set of rules. 2. They're typically great problem solvers. Sigma males are often natural-born leaders and problem solvers. They're the type of guys who are always coming up with new ideas and who are always looking for ways to improve things. If there's a problem, they're usually the first ones to step up and try to find a solution. They're not afraid of taking risks or of thinking outside of the box. This can be a great asset in both their personal and professional lives. In their personal lives, it means they're always coming up with new and creative ways to keep things interesting. In their professional lives, it means they're often the ones who are spearheading new projects or initiatives. Either way, it's clear that they're not afraid of a little bit of change or challenge. 3. They're confident, but not cocky. One of the most attractive things about Sigma males is their confidence. They know who they are and they're not afraid to show it. They're comfortable in their own skin and they don't need anyone else's approval. This doesn't mean they're cocky or arrogant, it just means they're secure in who they are. And women find that incredibly attractive. They don't need to be the center of attention all the time, but they're not afraid to take charge when the situation calls for it. This confidence is often what allows them to take risks and to stand out from the crowd. 4. They're often independent and self-sufficient. Sigma males are often very independent. They're the type of guys who are comfortable doing things on their own and who don't necessarily need or want anyone else's help. They're self-sufficient and they don't rely on others to get things done. This independence is often what allows them to take risks and to pursue their goals without fear of failure. It also means that they're not afraid to stand up for themselves or to speak their mind. They're confident enough in who they are to go after what they want, even if it means going against the grain. 5. They tend to be a little bit mysterious. Sigma males often have a bit of an air of mystery about them. They're the type of guys who are always keeping people guessing. They don't feel the need to share everything about themselves with everyone they meet, and this can make them seem a bit elusive. But that's part of their appeal. Women are drawn to their mystery and they find themselves wanting to know more about them. This mystery can also add a bit of excitement to their relationships and make things more interesting. 6. They're natural-born leaders. Sigma males are often natural-born leaders. They have a strong sense of vision and they're always looking for ways to improve things. If there's a problem, they're usually the first ones to step up and try to find a solution. They're not afraid of taking risks or of thinking outside of the box. This can be a great asset in both their personal and professional lives. In their personal lives, it means they're always coming up with new and creative ideas. In their professional lives, it means they're often the ones who are spearheading new projects or initiatives. Either way, it's clear that they're not afraid of a little bit of change or challenge. 7. They're often successful in their careers. Sigma males often find a lot of success in their careers. They're natural leaders and problem solvers, and this allows them to excel in their chosen field. They're often the ones who are promoted quickly or who are given more responsibility because of their ability to get things done. If they set their mind to something, they usually find a way to achieve it. This drive and determination is often what sets them apart from their peers and allows them to achieve their goals. 8. They're not always the best at expressing their feelings. Sigma males are often very independent and self-sufficient. They're the type of guys who are comfortable doing things on their own and who don't necessarily need or want anyone else's help. This independence can sometimes make them seem a bit emotionally unavailable. They're not always the best at expressing their feelings, and they might not be as open about their relationships as other guys. But that doesn't mean they don't have feelings or that they're not capable of being in a committed relationship. It just means that they might express their emotions in different ways than other guys do. 9. They are often very protective of their loved ones. It is in their nature to be protective of their loved ones. Sigma males are often the type of guys who will do whatever it takes to keep their family and friends safe. They're not afraid to stand up for what they believe in or to put themselves in harm's way if it means they can protect the people they care about. This quality can make them seem a bit overbearing at times, but it's just their way of showing how much they care. 10. They have a strong sense of intuition. Sigma males often have a strong sense of intuition. They seem to just know things that other people don't. This can be a bit uncanny at times, but it's just part of who they are. They're the type of guys who are always one step ahead and who tend to be right more often than not. This intuition often allows them to make quick and accurate decisions, which can be a valuable asset in both their personal and professional lives. 11. They're often the life of the party. Sigma males are often the life of the party. They enjoy being around people, and they're usually the ones who are leading the charge when it comes to having fun. They're not afraid to let loose, and they often enjoy being the center of attention. This quality can sometimes make them seem a bit egotistical, but it's just their way of enjoying life. They want to make the most of every moment, and they want everyone around them to have a good time too. 12. They're always up for a challenge. Sigma males are always up for a challenge. They're the type of guys who are always looking for new and exciting things to do. They're not afraid of taking risks or of trying something new. This can be a great asset in both their personal and professional lives. In their personal lives, it means they're always up for an adventure. In their professional lives, it means they're often the ones who are spearheading new projects or initiatives. Either way, it's clear that they're not afraid of a little bit of change or challenge. 13. They can be quite introspective. Sigma males can be quite introspective. They often spend a lot of time thinking about who they are and what they want in life. This introspection can sometimes make them seem a bit aloof, but it's just their way of trying to make sense of the world around them. They're always looking for ways to improve themselves and to learn new things. This quality can be both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, it means they're always growing and evolving. On the other hand, it can sometimes make them seem a bit distant or disconnected from the people around them. The bottom line. So, what does it mean to be a Sigma male? Well, as you can see, there are quite a few unique qualities that set them apart from other guys. They're independent and confident with a strong sense of intuition. They're also always up for a challenge, and they enjoy being the life of the party. If you think you might be a Sigma male, then embrace it. These qualities will only help you in your personal and professional life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one.